everybody, so glad you're here. This video is all about trusting yourself to follow your heart's desires. So I've been working with a client who, for about a year, we've been identifying what his heart truly wants. And like most of us highly driven people, we have dedicated ourselves to work and we have missed out on the personal fulfillment in our personal life. We've missed out on the love from a partner that we want. And we've missed out on the experiences that we keep putting off, waiting for later. So as I worked with him at the beginning of last year, we got really clear on the pain that he was experiencing as he was putting off the things he most wanted. He was experiencing lots of anxiety in his day-to-day, feeling this sense of restless that he couldn't quite satisfy. And he was feeling really disconnected from friends and people around him that he loved. And he was also feeling this emptiness, this loneliness. And even though he really enjoyed his work, ultimately he started to feel ineffective and undervalued. And so as we started working together, he had this awareness that he had to be able to trust himself, because otherwise he would just keep looking to other people to make it better. This was a real aha moment for him, of this realization of I have to stop looking to other people to make it better, and I need to be able to trust myself. Once he started taking the steps that he needed to take to be able to trust himself, he's been able to leave his job. He's been able to start his own business, which is covering his bills. He's been able to make time and room for dating and embracing the opportunities for love and connection and deeper friendships with people in his life. And he's also started doing some of those experiences that he was normally putting off, like spending time at the water, enjoying reading, and taking up some new hobbies. The strategy here that he used in order to get this life that he wanted was to be able to heal the pain so that he could actually trust his own voice, his own intuition. If you are tired of not being able to trust your own voice, if you are tired of going to other people over and over again, looking for the answers of what you're supposed to do, or if you're tired of feeling so alone and so uncertain of how to get the life that you really want, how to get the love you want, how to enjoy your work life, how to have that really balanced work-life perspective, and really spend time doing things you enjoy in your everyday. 3 steps to be able to take to actually be able to start to trust your own voice so that you ultimately can have the life that you most want. So the first step is we have to be willing to allow the pain to come out. So for my client, there were times and opportunities over the course of the year where situations that he normally would have pushed off because they were uncomfortable, he learned to sit with them. So times that would normally make him feel really uncomfortable, triggers and situations at work, or being on a dating app and not getting the response that you wanted, and him learning how to sit with that uncomfortable feeling to allow the pain to really bubble up to the surface. Once you allow the pain to bubble up to the surface, you can actually take a look at it, really address it. And so for me, step 2 is about having a plan to be able to address the pain that bubbles up inside of us. So in this case, for him to be able to address the pain, he knew that he was going to need to be able to make some time for himself and get the help that he needed in order to feel supported when this type of pain came up to the surface. And then step 3 is releasing it from your body and letting it go. So what happens naturally as you allow pain to bubble up to the surface intentionally, and then you have a plan for how to release it from your body, it starts to leave you. And the more it leaves you, the less uncomfortable you feel. You have to be able to heal that pain in order to be able to trust yourself.